How's it going, guys? This is Deathmark here. Today I'm going to be talking about something really interesting coming to Fortnite, presumably on November the 1st of 2025. Now, as you guys can see, if you're fortunate enough to experience this, I haven't experienced it yet, but apparently there is between a 1 and 5% chance that you could encounter these two guys, these two aliens from the Simpsons show, appear at the start of your game. So as you guys can see, you've got the two aliens in their little spaceship UFO flying around laughing at the people in the battle bus. Now, like I say guys, it was 0.01% chance as of a couple of days ago. They've decided to increase the spawn rate to 5%. Like I say guys, I've still yet to experience this happening in any of my games, but you could be lucky enough if you actually see that. That's really interesting. So that was the very first teaser that we got as such for this upcoming season for The Simpsons. I've got further footage here. Now this is what was found inside the in-game files. Now this is courtesy of Unreal Hybrid, a known Fortnite data miner. So as you guys can see, it's another angle of those very same two aliens. Now the animation is the same, but the angle you view it from can be different. So that is really interesting. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. This has also been found within the in-game files. As you guys can see, retro neighbor, spaceship, chance of spawn. The value was set at 0.01%, so 1/100th of a percent chance of actually spawning in at the very start of your game during the battle bus sequence. That's been allegedly increased to 5%. I still haven't seen it appear in any of my games at this present moment in time. But this event in the in-game files is known as Lime Rock, which is basically the code name, if you will, for the Simpsons collaboration. That's officially going to be starting since the 5th of October. This has all started from, apparently. And this is going to end on November the 1st, which is when the Simpsons season is going to kick off. So that is really interesting to think about there, guys. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments. There will be an event countdown appearing in-game soon. Now, I guess you guys are looking for where is this countdown, where is it appearing. I actually do have some footage of that, which I'll show on screen. So, as you guys can see, if you go to the northwest of the POI in the top left-hand corner, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think goes by the name of Creepy... Hold on a second. I can get the name off on screen in a moment. Creepy Camps. So northwest of Creepy Camps, nearby to the Jason Voorhees NPC location, that's where you can find this really interesting little sapling growing out of the grass on this little hill. So as you guys can see, if you look where the rock curves around, so there's like the two tiers, as you guys can see, there's the sapling growing out of the ground, and this will eventually become Bart Simpson's treehouse. So that is really exciting. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. Also, now the countdown is not in-game at time of recording this video at the moment, but literally about maybe 4 or 5 days or so, then it'll start appearing in-game. But once it does, I'll let you guys know, so make sure you guys take to the channel on that. We are expecting the TVs to also change on the actual map. So as you guys can see, we've got various different images, including Marge doing some sort of dance. We've got Lisa in front of a big large whiteboard. There's also like technical difficulties featuring a pylon, please stand by. Obviously the Homer Simpson meme where he merges in and out of the bush. We've also got Homer and Bart, what appears to be sitting in front of a telly. We've got technical difficulties, please stand by on the television screen, and also this really interesting image on the top left. It's a bit difficult to identify exactly what that is, but as you guys can see, we've got 4 red lights and it appears to be some sort of blue and red smoke there. That's really interesting to think about. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. As you guys can see, this is that said treehouse in the in-game files, codenamed Wild Estate. So this is that's basically what it currently looks like aforementioned. So that's what it currently looks like now, and eventually it'll turn into the treehouse that Bart Simpson typically stays in from time to time. I've also got a shot here of one of the TVs. Very, very interesting stuff there, guys. Also, we've got official Fortnite Simpsons key art. So we've got various different skins, presumably going to be appearing in the Battle Pass. So we've got Homer Simpson, Marge Simpson, Bart in a mech, which is pretty interesting. I've also got Lisa. You can probably make her out on top of the garage roof there, playing on her saxophone. Krusty the Clown. I've got a three-eyed fish stick, which is rather weird. I've also got Peely skin. I've also got Mo on the bottom left there. Very, very interesting stuff. Got a battle bus, which appears to have a blimp on top of it as like a balloon. So that's really interesting. We've also got the two aliens and a spaceship at the top there. Very, very interesting stuff. Donuts on the top right. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. On top of this, we've also found out that this is going to be the alleged map for Springfield. And most people are a little bit concerned about it because of the size. Now, most people are predicting that this is whether this is going to be for reload, but no, guys, it's actually Battle Royale. So, I don't know how. I get why people are upset. Obviously, we don't know the full scale of it, but we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully, it's a little bit bigger than what we're actually seeing, but who am I to know? But we'll have to wait and see on what's going to happen on November the 1st. As you guys can see, the upcoming event, as I've already mentioned that the countdown clock was for, as you guys can see, this is only going to be 530 meg in size, so it's still very good, but really keen to hear what you guys' opinions are there. Apparently, there are rumours to suggest that the Rift Gun will appear during the event at some point. We've also got speculations that UFOs will apparently be returning as transportation, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So that's really interesting to think about there. We've also got OG information. Season 7 is now releasing on December the 11th, apparently. So that is really exciting. We do have a little bit of updates here in regards to OG, if you're still tuning into that. We've got shots here of what it was happening, I believe. I think this may have been a couple of days ago, so I'm guessing this is this thingy 2, or that's stage 1. So that is what happened, I believe. I think that's what's currently live now, which I covered in my previous video. Stage 2, October the 23rd. So that was yesterday. So this is what it looks like yesterday. So that is really interesting. So it's like a big portal starting to open up there. And this, I believe this is what it looks like now. So very, very interesting. Let me know what you guys' opinions are of that in the comments box down below. And apparently, according to Lula World and Jorge Most on Twitter or X, the leaked social tab that apparently is going to be getting updated during the Simpsons mini-season. So, I'm not quite sure why some of this is blurred out, but as you guys can see, we've got the word social. We've got various different tabs across the top of the screen, I think. We've got like a microphone icon, a headset icon. Can't work out what the others are, but presumably this looks like it's maybe on. Is that no? It's actually inside of Epic Games. I thought it may have been PlayStation voice chat, but it's not. So that is really interesting. Let me know what you guys' opinions are there. I did actually manage to find some more cleaner key art for this upcoming season for the Simpsons. Let me know what you guys' opinions are there. Of course, I've got Ned Flanders, amongst other characters as well. So, really interesting. Let me know what you guys' opinions are. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, use code DEATHMONK992 in the item shop, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.